Hello, chat. How we doing? How we doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right. I'm just trying to find a game to play. I don't know what to do. Oh. I'm looking through my Epic library. Because I got a lot of games on here that I pick up each week for free, but there's a lot of them that I haven't played. I'm just going through it and having a look. Having a look. There's one game, Deus Ex EX. That's how you say it. Cyberpunk game. Came out like years ago. It looks interesting, and I have it on Epic, so I might try that. I can't find anything. I might try that. Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I don't think I've ever played an Assassin's Creed game. Actually, maybe a little bit of Black Flag. I think I refunded it. But I don't know what reason. No idea. No idea. We could try a dredge. Why is there double audio? Or is it just thing? I don't know. But yeah, I saw the new trailer for Withering Waves. Jesus Christ, the ending was insane. And I saw the new Monster Hunter stuff. Very good. We're getting like a social place. And new monster. And actually we're getting 3 new monsters. Wow. 2 of them are already in the game, but like they're different version. Well, one of them is a different version. The other one is already in the game, but you can't farm. And then the other one is a new monster. But yeah, the update looks good, and it comes out early April 3rd? 4th? The first week of April, which is nice. I'm looking forward to that. And then tomorrow at like 3 o'clock, probably, because that's normally when updates come out, around 3 or 4 o'clock my time. Yeah, I need to double check that. Withering. Let me double check the drop time. 2.2 update. 27th. Huh? After the update, 4th of the 29th for maintenance. So, comes out 27th, UTC plus 8 time. UTC plus 8. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was me. I scared myself. Oh yeah, that's working now. Which is good. The UTC plus 8. This is the 27th. It doesn't say exactly what time. I'll have to check that Twitter. Dithering right there. Be available on March 27th. No, it doesn't give us a specific time. When is Withering Wave 2.2 coming up? March 26, UTC 4 or earlier, March 27th, UTC 3 or later. But there's no exact time. Or maybe here. Available the 26th, UTC 4 or earlier. Or the 27th, UTC 3 or later. Oh, here we go. The maintenance starts on the 27th. AUST. And it ends at 1 PM, which is... Yeah, sorry, that was right. So it's 3 PM tomorrow is when it drops. That's the normal time. So 3 PM tomorrow is when it drops. So in like 2 hours from now. And then 2.2 ends on May 8th. Okay. Cool. So that's sorted. The Withering Waves tomorrow at 3 PM. So I'd have to do something for like 2 hours. And then after that, ooh. Play shit ton of Withering Waves tomorrow. You know what that means? I won't be able to do my daily for tomorrow. It's fine, I can do it when I log in. Alright, let's download Deus Ex. How big is it? Download on the right drive. Yes. Oh. That's only 30 gigs. Fine. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be a busy afternoon for the Withering Waves, but I'm excited. Tortorella looks really good, but she's very fruity, I guess you could say. And I think it drops. Wait, when does it drop on Steam? In April. Okay, never mind. Let me wishlist that because I wanna. If I can bring it over to Steam, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we still got 4 weeks until it comes over to Steam, which is fine. Which is fine. I wonder if we can make purchases through Steam. Maybe. Maybe. Now I'm just gonna wait for this to download. This has... Doesn't tell you how long on Epic Games. What? Oh wow. Wait. But yeah, I am very excited. I guess we can watch the trailer again. So why not? But yeah, it's crazy. The trailer is crazy. It's also a Lord of the Rings thing. What is this? Lord of the Rings official mini movie. Lego. Okay, we'll have a look at this. Wow. Real quick.
Do you remember the Shire? Where the orchards bloom and the birds nestle in the hazel thicket? Well, why don't I give you a tour? Here, it's no bad thing to celebrate a simple life of wholesome comfort, even for disturbers of the peace. Whoever they might be. There are nights to remember here, and precious light in the dark. And things worth holding on to. Even in times of darkness and danger. Darkness and danger. It's where quite a few Eves were dropped. And stories began. Stories that took you further than you'd ever been before. Stories where...
Is it all the movies and
fellowships were forged
into one?
Stories that meant something, even if you're too small to understand why.
Wait, I'm confused. So it's just a Lego set? I thought it was going to be like an actual Lego movie. But for Lord of the Rings. But it's just a Lego set. Okay, never mind then. That's cool though. But I thought it was actually like a movie. It says mini movie, but I guess yeah. I meant it's referring to this trailer as a mini movie. I see now. Anyways, I'm dumb. Cantarella's trailer. It's a really good trailer though.
Pale, sullen, mute, in desperate need of refinement. As a Phasalia, you must learn the proper etiquette.
Oh! Dude, I like her makeup and her sparkles.
Silence is a virtue, as is grace. Whatever is served, you must swallow without flinching. Now, don't tremble. Take your hand. Steady the knife and fork. Cut it. still lacking composure and grace. I'm afraid we'll have to address that. Even if the poison fills your mouth.
This is crazy.
Even if the taste is as bitter as death. Even if you must offer your blood and tears to the hidden abyss of the sea. There's nowhere to escape.
Also heard that people are complaining about her being faster in water.
Swallow. Digest.
Having like traversal stuff left behind premium characters.
Sample it well. All that awaits you.
I've got this. Follow my lead.
Please enjoy a small gesture from the Thessalias.
Does the head of the Thessalians take us for fools?
To offer even 1/10 is a great concession for the Thessalias. Do remind yourselves, new nobles, of the decorum who should get you.
It's about time you learn your lesson. The old ways are long behind you now.
Uh-oh.
When did you... At the table, grace against you.
This was sick.
Whatever is served, you must swallow it with poise. As nobility, this is the most basic of courtesies. You dare seek the depths of the abyss, to fathom the heart of the sea. You are but foam on the waves, destined to utterly dissolve.
That music is so good, man. Yeah, this part is insane. Insane, dude. What the fuck?
Delicious. I wonder, just how sweet will you be?
Insane, dude. Insane. But yeah, that's Cantarella. It should be dropping tomorrow. Hopefully I can get her. We'll see, but yeah. Insane. Yeah, people were complaining about the traversal stuff she has. About like water, I think it's speed up water. She's faster in water or something. Like she can glide over water. I don't know. It's either one of those. But I do agree that, you know, traversal stuff shouldn't be locked behind characters, for sure. That's stupid. But I don't think this is too bad for Cantarella. If it's just like swimming speed, I'm okay with that. But if it's like full on new mechanic for like water traversal, then that's a bit, I think that's crossing the line. But I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. See what happens. Oh yeah, and the new Where'd it go? Yeah. The new Final Fantasy 14 update came out. Jogging? Wait, you can run faster now?
Hello and welcome back to another video covering patch 7.2 Seekers of Eternity, and today we're going to be talking about probably one of the most significant changes in Final Fantasy 14 since, I don't know, the inability to dismount from being hit by monsters, that kind of thing. It really is that big, and I want to talk about jogging today. So as you can see on my screen here, we have the jog buff. Now, how do you gain the jog buff? Well, first of all, let's right-click that off. That's how you get rid of that. You can dismiss that, and you'll notice that your normal running speed is this kind of speed. You're used to that. If we were to sprint, obviously we have our, 20 seconds of sprint, as per usual.
So that's normal, but now you have
sprint
jog.
Actually finishes off, you'll gain the jogging buff instead of going back to just normal speed. Now, this is something that is surprising to me in its use case scenario. So there's the jog buff, and as you can see, we're not quite as fast as sprinting, and in a second we'll show you just how different the actual speed is, because it's impossible to gauge when you're on your own. So I'll get my girlfriend to do a bit of a race with me, but it is significant, and I didn't think it was going to be this significant. Now this, as you can see, we're in a housing area here. This actually doesn't have a limit on where you can use it. In fact, you can use this pretty much everywhere in the game apart from PvP. And we know that for a fact because PvP has its own sprint system, right? But if we highlight over the actions and traits for sprint, it says increases movement speed. Yeah. So 20 seconds when you're not in combat, 10 seconds when you are in combat. However, and jog says movement speed is increased. The effect ends when enmity is generated, has no effect in battle. So that doesn't mean that you can't use it inside dungeons, raids, ultimates, whatever. Just as soon as you obviously gain enmity, as soon as a fight begins against either trash monsters or a boss or whatever it might be, then it will disappear. Let's see exactly. So what I'm going to do, Fran, is we're both going to run. You're not going to sprint or anything. I'm just going to use the jogging buff. And I'm going to go to that plant pot. And when I hit plant pot thing, I don't know what that is, plant thing. And when I hit that, I'm going to say stop. And you're going to stop exactly if you can when I say it. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so bit of a lead already. But it's not an insignificant amount, though. That's the thing.
It's good.
All right, so as soon as I hit there,
but it's not crazy.
Stop. Okay, so that's your difference in distance then from the pillar. Yeah, so that's how far ahead you would be on a small amount of time in a straight line. It's not a lot, but it is a massive difference. 2, 1.
It's definitely better. It's definitely a really good change.
And then I think I'll go now. Yeah. So you'll start to see the difference. Even if I was to take this incredibly wide, the difference between this infinite jog buff and just regular running.
Yeah, no, I like this. This new feature is really good. So much better. Like, sure, it's like a little difference, but that little difference is gonna go a long way, especially when you have to run everywhere. Like, for example, when you're in towns or in what are they called? I guess yeah, towns or like social areas, not the open world. Like, that's gonna make a huge difference. Just getting around in the towns and stuff where you can't use mounts. It's, yeah, that's huge. That is huge. Oh, my game's done. Oh, the new raids are out too. Does that mean the new relic weapons are out too. Maybe. Let's have a look. F14 relic weapons. Dawn Trail. Two methods will be available for weapon enhancement. Huh. Let's come in 7.2. What's this patch? Is this not 7.2? What's the patch that they just launched now? Yeah, it is 7.2. God damn it, it makes me want to play, but I can't. I can't. That's cool though. Very cool. Artifact weapons. Alright, anyways, let's jump over to... Wait, it's not even done? It's installing now? What? Okay, well, never mind. What the fuck? Oh, there's an update on the vampire game.
Good evening, Kindred. I'm Marco.
This game was like delayed. It was supposed to come out like a year ago, 2 years ago, and got just delayed after delayed after delayed.
Executive Vice President of World of Darkness and Executive Producer on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Since our last update, we have added more content to the game, more narrative depth, character development, and we have also evolved Fabian's role in the storyline. Over the past couple of months, we have invited you all to see the development of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 in the form of dev diaries, focusing on various areas from the game, including Camarilla, the Anarchs, the Hunters, and many other things. I implore you to check it out and learn more about the game. The status of the game right now is that the game is done. We are currently focusing on bug fixing, stability, and performance. So we can deliver the best experience to you guys once it releases. Bloodlines 2 will release in October this year. In the meantime, please join us on Discord for any questions or updates.
Okay. I was interested in this game, but I don't know anymore. It's just been delayed after delay after delay. But October this year, that's cool. Ash, pretty cool. What else do we have? Yeah, game trailers. Anything new? Among Us stuff. What is this? I've seen this game on Steam, I think.
似合ってる気がする。
Swimsuit teaser trailer. Okay, well, thanks. That is not what I wanted to see. Wanted to know more about the game, but I guess not. Here's a swimsuit trailer. You're welcome. My little puppy? What is this? Is this like a cozy game? Oh my. Whee! Oh, tea time. Wait, this is cute. The co-op? Is that Keanu Reeves? John Wick? Oh no! What the hell? That looks kind of cute. That's kind of cute. God of War, we saw that last time. Is it done yet? I was at 19%. Is it frozen? Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, it is done. It was just frozen, I guess. Alright, chat. Let's move over to this thing. They... which one is this? Mankind. Okay. Maybe we should do a thumbnail. Oh, hello? I'm back. Let me put on some music, and I can quickly do a thumbnail. Hello, Mr. Binding. Did you see that trailer? For Cantarella at the end? That shit was insane. That's insane, was it not? God damn. Where the hell is my... You see, you can't post it? And what? Really? I mean, it is crazy. I'm guessing it's not not Discord friendly, huh? Or against Discord's rules. Outline. Outline or just shadow? I think shadow. Change the shadow. So crazy for them. I mean, it was pretty crazy. But yeah, it comes out tomorrow, 3 p.m. for me, so in about an hour from my time. An hour from now. Tomorrow. So we'll be doing that. He is excited. He is excited. I do think I might pull on Jacobkil's banner too, if I have enough to get the S1, because by the sounds of it, the way you described it, it sounds really good. Extra long buffs and stuff. Enough. All you need is one pull. Maybe. We'll see. Is that weapon even any good? Not really. Variation. You have a weapon though? Let's see. Okay, we are gonna try this game out. Graphic setting. Motion blur off. It's gonna affect my vtuber. Why is it? What the fuck? It's like in a VR mode. It has two separate things. What the fuck? You think our S1 is gonna be pretty important? How negative status are gonna His rotation is already long. Yeah. Oh, it's affecting my VTuber. No! Okay, hold on. I'll fix it. How do I fix this double display? Hold on, let me show you. I'm playing VR mode. Look, it's got double display. Okay. It's gonna be used. Love VR mode. We do. Yeah, I might have to restart it because that's where I did the thing from. Or maybe in display? Yeah. Turn that off. There we go. Is that better? The V. Audio, turn it down a bit. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to restart anyways. Fuck it, we'll be fine. A 12-minute recap? Sure.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided,
it's gonna be us soon.
They had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself,
not gonna be a cyborg,
said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of black mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain.
Oh my god.
His dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for
You're beating them up and taking them past the cell.
But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology.
It should be on. I turned it on.
The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it.
Those eyes.
Wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The Aug killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper.
Jesus Christ.
So with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Aug's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there.
Right,
the same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded.
Yeah, I already watched the showcase. Very good.
Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Seraph Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm with a contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarah's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime.
I've not seen it.
They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people.
Is that a rocket launcher?
So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more.
Okay, so that's where we are now.
Eliza Cassan.
No? Never mind.
Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared.
Hologram.
The mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova. A woman who made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure.
There's a lot of games to catch up on.
With Fedorova down and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientists' implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I wanted to learn more.
Hey, Spell,
By the time
hey,
Malik
Jacob.
and I got back
How
to
we
Detroit,
doing?
tensions between
I'm
normal
good,
and
I'm good.
augmented
What about
citizens
yourself?
had reached a flashpoint. Riots
doing,
were breaking
Luna?
out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Sarif was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarif had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery
It was
would
longer
give
than
millions
12
of people
minutes.
the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati.
You don't need a reason to kill,
and
just
urged me to
trash.
keep searching.
Cash. Didn't even need cash,
Determined
actually.
to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent.
There's no Power
No
Wars and
Tiger.
Game Pass? I do.
Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace.
Tired.
Malik's piloting
Something
skills
with your
saved me.
tooth, but it hurts.
After a tense and bitter
Ooh,
struggle,
ouch.
I
Just
escaped
you're
into
okay.
Hengsha.
Trying
The
to collect
tracking
some
signal I was
pals.
following led straight to the Triads. Or
Why
more
do you want to play?
specifically,
I already have
to
the game on
augmented arm
Steam.
of Tong Si Hung.
We can play if you
leader
want.
of
I
a
haven't
gang
played
of
in
augmentation
ages.
harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Sarif's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell
It's the
Tower
new
ship.
update.
It was sailing to Rifleman
Is it not
Bank
out
Station,
already?
a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange
Is
for
it?
my help exposing Bell Tower,
Okay.
he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Sarif's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of
Play
the
sometime?
scientists,
Yeah, sure,
I
I'm
tracked
down.
Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. Their little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a
One
suite
punch and he's
belonging to
dead?
Hugh Darrow, the
Jesus.
billionaire philanthropist who'd Sarif had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was
Battle
up to me
along?
to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage?
Oh my, what the?
Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
Okay. yeah, no way. No way. So they planted chips into people's brains and made them go crazy.
I once thought I could save the world.
Why is it louder now?
Now look at
And
it.
now people can't trust augments.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding? That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists.
I mean, they might have cameras on it now.
This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his
Cameras
hole.
on the plane and
Best
it
you
gets backed
see
up to the black
Interpol's got.
box.
For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest.
They hate me.
Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Okay. Oh, well, it's obvious, right?
I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Okay, video games, I'm completely opposite. I like killing in games. But if it comes to real life situations, you gotta calm down, man. Maybe a rifle or revolver? A revolver.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Let's go!
Task Force actual. This is
2029.
Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
That's not too far away. Finally, we can play. Well, I had to get the recap. I don't know anything about this game. I never played any of them before. Superhero landing. How America's running this shit could happen tomorrow. Oh my. Oh, that sensitivity. Ew. We put on subtitles. The green is on, I assume. Let me check the— ah, why is it still so fucked? That's for gamepad, mouse and keyboard. Here we go. Good.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the
and grab a cone?
Keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
What?
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
I can rotate it? Oh my god. Slide. Like cone. I mean, that is a possibility. But that's non-lethal. You wouldn't like that. So I can move stuff out of the way. Why does it feel— what is the FPS? It feels like it's like 30. It's stuck at 60 hertz. Wonder why. How do I change it? Oh, there, 165. Yes. Oh, that's better. Shove the code inside them?
Fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember.
Oh. Oh.
Red means bad.
Fuck you.
Oh shit. Fuck you. Keypad disabled. Okay. We need to turn on the power. Oh, now this is... okay. Right, turn that off. Can we move the cable? Or we can give ourselves a platform. Oh, I see. I can get up here and climb up here. Got it. Okay. Understood. BME. Yeah, all good. Keypad. Hack. Oh god, what the hell is this?
Anomaly detected.
Huh?
Trace program initiated.
What? What do I do? Oh. Okay, I got it. Oh, we're fucked.
Access granted.
Okay. Oof. Your order came from Timu? Tutorial mode? Yeah, I probably need tutorial mode. Press F to take cover. Shit. That's what happens when you go loud. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to get another package? I see. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, big gun. Beer? I'll be taking that, thank you. You can search their bodies for ammo. You can drag their bodies. You got another package tomorrow.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Combat tutorial. How do I... Oh, I see. So I can put this... How do I assign it? Customize, move, equip. How do I give it a hotbar? Also, you can, oh my god, you can do everything. You put scopes on it, lasers. What the hell? Oh my god, what is all this? This is my skill stuff. Skills. Okay. Multi-tool ammo. Okay. Objectives, side missions, points of interest, tutorials. Okay. Inventory management. I don't think it's that bad. I just want to know how to. I see. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! You have gun. This should be open now, right? Hello.
Jensen, Mac, listen
Credit
up.
card.
Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Stun gun ammo. I think the tooth is supposed to hurt this bad. What did you do to it? Penthouse. You know what? I don't need a tutorial. I'm a big boy. At the bottom left side.
That was fast. Installed the signal booster already?
Going to wait for you to be wondering things in 2 hours. I will figure it out.
Good. There is too much riding. Last thing we need is the
I think it's the gum part.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Goodbye. I don't know, maybe you might have to go get a checkup. I mean, if it doesn't go away in a few days, then yeah, I think you should go get a checkup.
Hope the next job has more action.
shit. Bye. What? Oh. Grabbing his hand. Come on, friend. We're going for a trip. Come with me.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Fuck, I wanted to throw him out. Oh, there's stinky stuff in here. That's not good. Kill this guy.
شكلنا كده جينا بدري. مش شايف أي حاجة.
Playing with the dead body.
أمن المنطقة من قدام وأنا هأمن من ورا. I told him to watch his back.
I went loud on that. Oh no.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جاي كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the
What
deal
the
kicks
fuck?
off.
I'm out of ammo.
Need a clip.
Oh, hello. Okay. We're good. I'm dead? No, we're fine. What was that? Oh. Smoky grenade. What do I do with the cards? Okay, where are we going? Over here. Go up the ladder. Oh, we just get credits. Let's see. The sprint feels kind of... Oh, fuck. That's kind of off. I change it to hold instead of press. Key bindings. Sprint. They know hold sprint? Gameplay, probably under here. Health bar, weapon bar, I don't think it's here. Fuck, I guess I'll just have to put it with it. Fine. Open the door.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Hack. What does nuke do?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Are you hacked IRL? Oh yeah? How do you know?
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure.
You a hacker,
Jensen,
boy?
Problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
You're
Strike
in.
2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you, shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll... Oh,
what the?
Oh.
The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on...
Greedy. Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
I'm on it. Here we go.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Going. Let me at him. Fuck, I have like no ammo.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
What about, guys? Ooh, sniper! Thank you. A rifle, not really a sniper. Okay, I'm here. Hi. Thanks for the painkillers. What do I do? Ah, I can hack. Stable battery.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Thanks.
Shit.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! And plan. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness is gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Panchaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation industries closely to the worst.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we cannot control.
They control the news. They bury the truth with disinformation.
Multiple detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack. This
Car
time
bombs.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global
Task Force
jurisdiction.
29.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Okay.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. The sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed.
They're coming.
Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men.
Oh.
And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. H. Activate the sleep cell.
A sleep cell? Does that mean we're all going to sleep? Good night.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Bullet train.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Okay.
Hot off.
No, I'm afraid they are not. Where? The papers are no good. You just let my wife think.
Bless you.
Come here. Yes, you. Vladimir Shapkas.
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, of course. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman, and they're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augové, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Do you like the guards? The outfits are really cool. Or the uniform, I guess.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Oh, there's different...
Hand over your papers.
different lines if you're actual human or if you're augmented.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
I can't believe you're doing that!
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands off of that!
Make this any harder than it has to be.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. but it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the
Drop the
NSN?
suitcase.
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Oh! Well, that happened.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Oh no. It's just a little boy. Oh no.
Stand back, let me help.
Shit.
Hold on. Shit. Alex.
Could live that.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright.
If you're very lucky, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so it's having problems.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
TV system? Oh! Nice. Ammo. Crafting parts. Chip. Overclocked. More crafting parts. Oh, he's into watches? Oh, he's got a motherboard. Oh my. What you got on there? Some tubes and shit. Some future stuff. Okay. Where's my TV thing? Why do you have just a hammer on the floor? Shower. Stocked up on toilet paper. Let's have a shower. I'm all clean. I use the toilet? No. Ebook. More credits. There's the TV. This is the outdoors. Yeah, this is a nice little apartment. Cool. There's food in the microwave. What do you got in there? Bacon and hot dogs? What happens if I just leave it in there? Kettle. Beer. Oh my god, even the stove works. What? How do you have a lot of alcohol? Oh, my food's ready. Too heavy. Computer. Nail. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Rights Coalition hopes to achieve, following news of yesterday's devastating attack in Prague. So let's hear from Dr.
Give him a call, shall we?
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam! I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
I mean, yeah.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well.
Everything, huh?
Sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
Move on.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Of course, they always need something, huh? They don't just call you out of the blue for nothing. Also, I need to turn down the things again. Yep. vtuber keeps going to sleep. So I might turn the sound to very high. Might fix it. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. Oh, fancy. Maybe just go to sleep. It's 3 p.m. Too early. What about you go to sleep? Isn't it like 11?
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen.
That's a good time to
see
sleep.
you when you get in.
But I go sleep.
Dr.
I usually go to sleep between 9, 10, 11.
Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off
This is the Ripperdoc.
gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack.
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Ripperdoc. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna get some more water. Guess who I got, chat? Little friend is here. Oh. He's gonna become a cyborg bird. You become a cyborg bird? Oh god, he's on the keyboard! Alice is here. He's our little cyborg bird. Hello.
Anomaly detected.
Trace program initiated.
Boží zákrok?
Andy.
Na to bomba! Jak si to pro boha můžou plíst?
Oh fuck, we're out of time. We're fucked.
Access denied.
Shit. Is there an alarm that goes off? No. Okay, thank God. Hold on. You wanna go already? Yeah. Ah! Oh my God. What are you doing? You okay? He like flapped down, but he hit his wing on the on the floor now. Go back outside.
My si pojistku platíme vždycky včas. Vždycky. A nikdy jsme neměli.
Okay. Silly man. Right, we need to head down here. Let's go see our Ripper Dock, shall we?
I didn't do anything. This is my third scan this week. Why don't you scan somebody else?
Ukažte mi papír.
Potenciálně zmatené či zraněné jedince prosím ohlaste úřadu.
Stop right there! Yeah, you! Down on your knees! Hands behind your head.
Like this?
Yes, I'm going to frisk you now.
What the fuck? They just have a rock in the middle of the city? Town?
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed. This district. Where is all wrong? Stay away from here.
Alright, buddy, calm down. Yeah, I'm gonna find another way around.
There's never enough time.
Obraťte se na státní policii. Je to vaše občanská
Can I...
Don't forget about this
This ain't gonna go anywhere.
My God.
Maybe someone died.
What?
Enough gawking.
Can I go down here?
Papers.
Papíry, prosím.
This is
getting to be a real pain. Chvilku strpení, prosím. Skenuju. Co pak tady máme? OK. Žádný problémy? Tak jo, Augu. Můžeš jít dál.
Wow, thanks.
podezřelou aktivitu, obraťte se na státní policii. Je to vaše občanská povinnost.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Wow.
Access denied.
Okay. My hacking skills is not good.
Hey, Jensen, are you close? Things are getting, complicated over here. I could really use your help.
I'll be there when I can, Kohler.
This can't be happening to me.
It makes me think
What?
of the old puppet shop.
Where am I?
That's it. Go back. I used to love those.
Oi! Don't push me. Right. I was not supposed to use the main system yet. Okay. And how the hell do I get past the fucking... the guy with the gate? The guy that's hanging around the gate.
That place should have been burned to the ground years ago. Fucking puppets found.
Vypadni odsaď, plechovko.
Better watch that.
Oh, the ladder.
No augmented security at the time. All automated. They barely found the queen.
Oh! Aha! Can go through someone's house. Steal their money. Throw cones at him. I don't think he... We can have a shower in their bathroom. That's funny. For the loot. You want me to throw a cone at him? I don't know if he's gonna like that.
Oh. Hello.
Can't run with the cone.
I do not think that sounds right.
Idiots. Everywhere.
Oh. It did nothing. Oh. Oh. Ah.
You're not welcome.
Oh, he loves cones. Oh. Ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that. How do I hit holster? How do I holster the gun?
Trespassers don't live long.
No pride.
How do I holster the gun? Oh no. I don't care if I point it at him.
More clearly. Leave, Uyabok.
Hate this district. Here is a... Keep moving. We do not want you here.
If I put it on his head.
Do not push your luck any further, comrade. Stupid little buck. Go away.
I can get a double kill here. Easy.
You've been warned to your...
Okay. That kinda worked. Sorry for... Ah, shit. How do I get more slots? Oh, it's a helicopter. Is that what they are? Not really sneaky. Well, you told me to shoot him anyway, so you're part of this.
Should just bomb this place. Done. Got up on something for you, Johnny. I'll protect the perimeter, man. I must have fired. Any sign of an intruder? 100 credits. He's here! He's gone. Aim for it! Did I hear something?
Hello? Is that me? Okay, hold on. How do I crawl? Oh, I can't do anything with that. I guess we talk to the Reaper Doc. Well, I think this is the Reaper Doc. Hello? Jesus
Jensen!
Christ.
Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Got a dungeon? Nice arm. Oh my god, this is like fucking...
Jensen, my favorite techno wonder guy.
Cyberpunk.
Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Dishonored, but
Took a
worse.
hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
What exactly are you gonna do?
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Damn it. Fuck your shit up. You trust him? I mean, I guess we have no choice.
Alright. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
Are you sure? What did you do?
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out.
What the fuck did he do?
Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these... I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Oh, okay. A dash? Ooh, I do like dashing. Dashing do be fun. Oh my. Firewall.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Bro, chill. I want the dash.
See that? A major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
I see. Hey, you can mix and match stuff.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
I need to see.
Go ahead, Jensen.
Oh my god, shut up,
Shut down
dude.
one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Oh, so...
Go ahead, Jensen.
Dude,
shut down one of the
shut
implants
up.
you're not using.
Do you have the stealth shit?
Go ahead, Jensen.
I swear to
Shut
God.
down one of the implants you're not using.
Alright, I'm just gonna take this off. You're annoying. I turned it off, now what?
Go ahead, Jensen.
I
Shut
turned it
down
off!
one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Huh?
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking
so
risk of
everything is
permanent
activated
damage.
right now.
So, you know, maybe don't do that.
Alright. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
So everything here that's on here is already activated. But it just says 0 out of 2, which means I need to upgrade it. What? What the fuck? Oh my god, dude.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system
Got the
better than
PlayStation
anyone
6 in the
Prague
background.
to help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work.
Look at that PlayStation 6 right there.
These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
No games inside. Anything like this before?
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
Sure.
If there's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise, I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard.
Putting a 5090 on the side and overclocking.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks
Let's
for the Praxis.
go. Overclock that bitch. Inventory filled. Got a guitar? We wanna play wild? maybe. Hello? I guess we're bringing the guitar with us. Who wants to come with us? Oh, hi, friend. Sorry. Oh, I'm getting stuck on everything. Open.
Jensen,
Oh.
it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
I could have just went down there. Oh well. So, guessing the blue is our side mission for the thing. The overclock. 5090. Indeed.
Hello.
Dude, I'm just fucking hitting everything. Wasn't me. Hello, I need to get in this.
This area is restricted to you, Orb.
Place.
Get on
Really?
here, Plank.
You looking for permit?
Even jumping on cars.
Hlášení o pohřešovaných osobách. Po útoku na Ružičkově nádraží se stále pohřešují. Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie.
Bear!
Getting a little worried. I think we just need to be a little patient. Hope he fucking washes the uniform this time. Today I am happy.
Today I am happy.
I think after the secret business will be up. It's a bad fight.
Oh,
saw that.
saw me. You bring like a box to provide cover for yourself? Maybe. I mean, it is transparent, so maybe not. So bad at stealth. Well, it's not really what you want, is it?
Like Ma always said, we never have enough lasers.
Dude. Does this thing turn or what?
Come out, brat.
Ah! I ran out of fucking ammo. A mine? Where am I going? Yeah?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, we're fucked.
Access granted.
No. Okay. Well, both cameras are dead now. We can turn off the lasers. Okay. Hi. You watching YouTube? What's on YouTube?
Steve using the head after
Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
Looks like an old toy factory to me. Except something tells me it's not toys you make here.
This is Drahomir's place. The men outside are his men. They use it to... well, to run whatever scam they have going at the time.
And what scam do they have going right now?
Documents. I make forgeries for Drahomir and his men. Fake permits and passports and police credentials. Whatever he wants, or whatever he thinks he can push on people. Basically, if Drahomir tells me to make it, I make it.
So it's a forgery ring, and you're pretty much at the heart of it.
Makes me sound like a ringleader. Milena is no ringleader. I'm not very good at saying no to people who point guns at me.
Okay. Get messed up with the scam.
How did you get mixed up with these scam artists?
I started forging documents to help my friends. There were people in my life I didn't want to lose. To watch someone get displaced just because they are augmented.
Displaced to the Utilec complex, Golem City.
There are people there who do not deserve to be. They are sent to hell simply because their permits aren't up to date enough.
So you work for these guys because you think it's the right thing to do?
I work for them because they scare me. The men outside, their job is to protect me.
Well, they're dead
Either
now.
I fulfill the orders Drahomir throws at me, or he does that whole gun-waving thing. I do not like guns.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about Drahomir?
He runs a fake police checkpoint with some friends of his. The police credentials I made for them. They are some of my best work. Very convincing. Unfortunately.
So the real cops, they think Drahomir is one of them?
Either that, or he pays them off. They say there is a brotherhood among police officers. I guess it extends even to the fake ones.
Where do I find Drahomir?
He controls a fake police checkpoint just down the street. It is where he stops people and extorts them. Preys on their fears, their desperation. If you're lucky, he charges you some ridiculous amount in exchange for one of my fake dogs.
And if you're not lucky?
He will string you along, funnel you into an endless series of promises and payments. For some, it never ends.
And all this happens in broad daylight in the middle of the street?
Amazing what people would tolerate when they are scared. A man with a gun and a fake uniform stops you in the street, tells you you must go somewhere, pay for something. Most people will do whatever he wants. But you are not like most people, are you?
No.
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone. We should do whatever we can, right?
I think it's time to get you away from that forging equipment.
Right. Okay.
But
you're really not going to ask me about that whole helping people thing? What do you say? Team up? Help some dejected dogs together?
It should be useful later on. Yeah, but it's not ethical. It's not good. I mean, I don't know. Alright, fine.
Why do I get the feeling this involves less than legal procedures?
Oh, come on. Your kind are suffering. At least we can help 2 of them catch a break. The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of?
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Fine.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
I've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code, 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Where's the money? Oh. Unlock. Rice. Ooh. Yummy. Yeah, anything I hit, it just...
I was lost like you, friend.
I don't know.
Face of persecution
The movement
and
is
hatred.
weird in this game.
Dawn of a new age.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that.
What?
What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dog spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Og? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Keep a copy?
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Okay. So that's for the secret stuff in his robot body. This is side quest.
Where will they attack?
Hello. Scared of me?
I will mislead you. Just one more time. That's it.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us.
What the fuck?
Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Arinka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here, This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry, there's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Oh.
Perhaps we've been dead a long, long.
The old man was supposed to be alone. Let's go.
The hell?
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That true?
I will call the police.
Store. You think I'll talk to you like this?
I will call the police.
Police don't get lost, dog, before we turn our attention to you. Police don't get paid to help out. I told you to leave. Last check.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done. Put the weapon away.
Hold on. Ah, shit.
I thought you were going to help me.
I am. Oh,
my
fuck.
grandson, I love him. Tell my grandson I love him. I thought you were going to help me.
How do I use this?
Tell my grandson I love him.
Oh god.
I thought you were going to help me.
Oh god. What have I done? Oh, and I'm dead.
Tell my grandson I love you.
I died next to a plunger.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What do they want?
What everybody wants. Money, to feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... my daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me, when can I see them?
No, that's not who sent me. You paid someone for an AUG permit. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Those officers who stopped me. Sure, I remember. They charged me 3 times already. Said it was a very complicated process. I knew it wouldn't get me anywhere.
But you kept paying?
I was desperate. I would pay 100 more times if it meant I could stay close to my family, to what is left of them. I want to stay in Prague.
Here. This permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No.
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Lay down for a bit. Alright, I think I'm gonna hop off anyways. The game is okay, it's just... I don't know. I'm just not invested, I guess. So how the hell do you uninstall shit? Library. Recently played. Uninstall. 50 gigs? It's 30. Yeah. What the hell? Alright. I mean, yeah, the game was okay. The movement was a bit weird. I didn't really like the movement. It kept, like... I kept clipping on things. And then, like, the running was weird. But, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it still looked really good for an old game. Like, graphics-wise, it looked pretty good. But it's like, I'm not invested in the story. I just wanted to try and see what it was like. It's okay, it's just... Yeah, I'm just not invested into these characters. They haven't hooked me, really. But anyways... We... shall... be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be most likely a long stream. We will be playing the Withering Waves date. It does come out at 3, so I don't know what to do between 1 and 3. We got 2 hours. I mean, we could just chill in videos until we wait for the update. But yeah, but I'm gonna chill. It's quite hot today as well, so yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you to the people that have been lurking in the shadows. It means a lot. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.